Բարև ձեզ։ Գիտեմ, ախպերներ, ձենս չի լսվում, բարի օր ձեզ։ Հա, ձենս չէր լսվում։ Էդի նորմալ էր։ Հիմա ախպերություն։ Մտենանք ոնց ենք։ Всё, բարև ախպերներ, բարև բոլորիդ։ Ինչպես եք։ Գիտեմ, ախպերս էդի ես էի անջատե, որ չլսվի։ Հեռախոսով էի խոսում, այդ վաղ։ Հոպա։ Այս, արդ սաղին վեկալ ենք, ստե ով կա, որ մեզի պետ չէր։ Սել, ինչ Սավինյո։ Սավինյո։ Օրա միկին դզվավ։ Всё։ Մի հատ 10,000 փրկենք, տեսակ։ Ոյ։ Կներեք։ Արա ով է լավ է, երկուսից Սալիբան թե էդի։ Սալիբան դանդաղ է մի քիչ։ Մեզ պաշտպանողական ավելի լավն է Սալիբայի։ Չէ, էսի թոյթա։ Վայ։ Չէ, գոնե 80 speed լինի։ Acceleration-ը։ Լավ է սենց, շատ լավ է դաժե։ Hello, hello։ Դանկից լավն է իմ ջոգը լավ։ Բայց պաշտպանությունը սնգավ տեղը, նայեք ինչ գազան պաշտպաններ կան։ Ոնց է գտեմ, հեսա։ Jumping-ն է մի քիչ թույլ։ Հələ թե ավելի լավ build լինի ղրգեք էլի ախպեր։ Ակա ո՞տ դնեմ ձախ պաշտպան է դրան։ Կարելի է։ Սոր հելնենք առաջին։ Մի հատ է պակ կբացենք այսօր հաստատ։ Մի հատ էլ թույն օպզը կունենանք։ Այս սրա տեղը։ Hello, hello. Dinamo Zagreb. Dinamo Zagreb. Thank you. Guardiola. Ուրիշ ինչ թիմ ընկա մի անգամից դերմես։ Պրիվետ ախպեր ջան։ Գազան թիմ արա։ Ոնց է սկզբում։ Ես կարող է կարեռասը խաղա։ Քելա բեկելեք փորձեմ։ No, with dual sense. Լավ դու ասա, ախպերս լավ եմ։ Հահա ձրիով կայֆ ախպեր։ Ձրիով եմ փորձելու 2000 հենեմ մի քիչ անշանս է։ Բայց հələ փորձեմ սրանով մաքսիմալ
Well,
ինչքան
what a
կարող
scene we
եմ։
have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Ինձ ավելի է դժում սրանով խաղալը,
There's
քան
nothing quite
նորմալ։
like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Croatia have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible.
Goes for a shot!
Օ Ռոնալդո արեց։
Well, what a statement of
Cristiano
intent. Who
Ronaldo
better to be
arեց։
the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ես ուժը մեռած ենք սկսել։
Swung over. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Kudus. He's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. Ruben Neves. Valverde. Very nicely done. Ruben Neves.
Օ,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
no,
determined.
it's impossible։
Rafinha. Gabriel.
Արա լավ ես ինչ
Great
տղի։
ball, and he's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And there
Ես
it
ինչ
is
վատ
again!
բան տղի,
In
բարավախ
double quick
ես։
time!
Արա խի ընկեր
And
միանգամից
he stuck it away
երկու
as if laser guided.
գոսը։
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again!
Պենալ։
Croatia
Considering goal.
are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Ռուբեն Նևեշ։
A finish of true class!
Ռուբեն
Oh, that
Նևեշ։
is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Valverde. And he's in on goal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's played. Big header!
Ուֆ,
Sticks it away!
Մմբուե։
They are right back in business.
Լավ դու լավ լնես
Well,
ախպեր
I
ջան։
always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down
Oh.
by not picking them up?
And he shoots! Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Valverde. He's in a great position
Ախի
here.
ընկեր Վալվերդե ինչ
Midway
տվի։
through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Azar. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. He's hit it long. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kudus. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
Առյուծնի
positioning, so good
արավոր
from him.
թվից չէր դրել։ Գևը սարա առյուծները։
Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he finish? Hazard is fouled. Valverde has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Messi!
Այս ասիկ շարժի
Stop,
վրում։
it had to be.
Ուրեմն վրո շարժել է սկիչը դիպես։ Սրանք
The
այն
keeper, for me,
քիչ
just made that look
կապնես։
an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Դա շատ լավ բան
And
է։
now a sudden chance to counter.
Ինքը շատ շտապ է։
Played through for him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet. Backward it goes. And it's Vitinha. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Nice.
Spread it left. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. That's good play. Chooses to go back. They're urging him to
Արախի
shoot.
ընկեր։
There will be 3
Tries a
minutes
shot.
at a time.
Նա կարանք հետ գանք այս տային վրա։
Vitinha.
Ես ինչ արենք
That's
արա լավ
Cristiano
գրող է
Ronaldo.
շատ։
He has found the way through. Dembele. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Referee's had a look,
Alright.
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Big way
reminder
point
to
to the
let you
game.
know that
Well,
you'll be able
what an
to catch
enjoyable
today's
first half.
match
Just when you
broadcast
think
live
a
on our
two-goal
club's
lead can be
FM station.
decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Croatia, number 8, Katrin. Coming on
There's
the
the
field
whistle then to
is
start the second
number
half.
12, Alexander Arnold.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. He could be in here. He's free. He has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again
Yeah.
and give it another crack. I would.
Great vision. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. This is promising. And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Definitely not one of his best. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha looking to penetrate off it. Vitinha! Driving forward. Valverde. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nuno Mendes. And he's intervened well there. Kudus now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kudus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Valverde. Looks to the other side. Dembele. And it's Vitinha. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left.
Բայց 3 հարցակվող։ 3 հարցակվող է պետք մեզ։
Substitution for Croatia. Number 11, Dembele. Number 6, Federico Valverde. Number 24,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 10, Mbappe.
And it's Vitinha.
Coming on the
Oh,
field,
Whatever he had in
Vitinha.
mind,
Number
that was
22,
not it.
Doku. Number 4,
Oh, this looks
Toure.
sharp.
Number 27,
Distributed
Yamal.
tidily.
Number
It's
9,
come through and he's had a quick look
Erling
inside.
Haaland.
Oh, it's played into the
Substitution
area.
taking place.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Doku. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Croatia looking to
Oh, no.
pass their way through. The ball goes in. Up he goes!
Որես ինչ արեց, երախի պաշտպաններից առաջ խբուբը։
And they're back in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Croatia get themselves into the lead. Now it's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Shoots! Goal!
Յոկերեշ։
They've lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance!
Վա, ռուլի։
And it's
Արա
been
ինչ
given
է
away.
կանում։
Yamal could try cutting inside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Croatia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it,
Yeah.
Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Երևան։
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. That looks a cracking ball. And the
Vay
shot!
Raul.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Opts to play it back. Shot, surely! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't go.
Afsosara.
It is over. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to...
Afsosara, երկու հատ կրվանք վրա։ Ես իմ ինչ չլնելու։ Ափսոսեր, բայց օրս արար։ Ռաուլը համը հանեց ընկեր։ Աբրեք պատպիսկեք հիմա։ Լավ չպահեց իրան Ռաուլը։ Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Ափսոսեր արա, ախպեր արա, բայց Ստատիստիկան վարի տվի։ Արա, իս ինչքան թուրք ա գալի, արա, իս ինչքան են գալի, արա։ Giampiero Gasperini. Չէ, վատիկը չի ախպեր ոբշե, տալիքում Ռաուլը տենցել էլելա։ Հլիմ ժողլով ավելի դանդաղա շարժել է, քան 7-5 կարող է բազել։
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Valverde. That's really well maneuvered. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Oh, he's put shapes to shoot. He's done it.
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Ora մաղալայշին սպանում է, բայց մտքում բամպեն։
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very
Մաղալայշի
comfortable playing on the break.
սպանում է։
They're really swift.
Չի ձգում։
Mbappe for Iniesta. And he was quick to react. Vermeer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Azar in with the challenge. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Կավա։
Vermeer. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Դերին մի
And he has shown
անգամ։
him a yellow card. It's not an especially good pass, that. Madrid finding their passes. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Բարելյա։
Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong, defending his corner
Wow,
stubbornly,
Zoltan.
stood up very well to his man. He could be in here. Rafinha, and the shots!
Ռոլի։
He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high
Really.
fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Can he finish? And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal
Լղկվում
cushion.
են, կարա չեն ձգում։
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And here's Messi. Messi ploughing. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a searching pass. Gabriel makes the interception. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. He's shifting through the shot.
Արա լավ դես ինչ են տալի, արա։
Cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. It was a great finish. He put it away with great
Must
poise,
try.
dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Rafinha picks it up out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lopez. Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ահա,
And this is goes for a shot.
այսին
It's in.
մխմա։
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply
Яра շատ արագ է,
breathtaking stuff.
պաշտպանողը չի ձգում։
Oh, beautiful Beautifully dispatched.
Let's put the
There was
full
no
attack
reaching
off.
that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the French
Has a
window.
shot! Azar. He's found a way through.
Fall. Fall ara, fall ընկեր։
So what can they make of this? Think through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, they can break here. And we hit half-time.
Չէ, տենց եսի միջ ուժեղ չէր։ Բայց դանդաղ է էլի, եսի չի ձգում ախպեր։ Չէ սենց անենք, մաղալը այշը չի ձգում, վապշը, մուբամպեն չոլայն անում։
Here's the start of the second half. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Great chance!
Yes, Allah.
Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Չեմ կարա կողեմ 4 հարցակ փոխումի։
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Nuno Mendes, and he decides to cross it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's having a shot! Azar. For Valverde. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Միհել։
Imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Valverde purring through the gears.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tries to pass it through. He's looking wide. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Привет. Спавнать еще чего? Энель Грманк, если
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Neves. He's well positioned here. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. No way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a waste. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's lost his man here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. Rooney gets good distance on it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Wonderfully smooth, smart, decent chance!
Ոչ մի հատ չխփին արա։
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now it's Yamal. Nice looking ball. Oh, good ball! Real chance!
Պաշտպանները սամասին է։
He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Jong. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar.
Այա։
Rafinha. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Yamal. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on
2
top.
minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Can he get it? And he shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperate.
And that's it.
3 հատ կորվան
Madrid
կրավ
have
վրա։
very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to
3
it.
հատ։ Չէ, դոնա տանելու կարիք չկա։ Ես կրվա պրոստը։ Ասի որտեղ էր։ Արա ես իմ որեր տեղ է չէ, պրոստը մի 3 հատ մաղալայշը նվիրեց։ Լավ չի արա։ Ում վեկալենք, բայց Հենդերսոնին Hեսա մի հատ հա Հենդերսոնին Marquinhos. No Marquinhos, my friend. Maybe Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Կներեք Աբես ախպերս դե ուն Valverde-ն կա Thank you Էթը մենք հա ճամփին ենք Գալու է Կարվախալը Այստե Սրա տեղը Hello Իրան Առաջի դիվիզիոն Դե կարելի ասել առաջիը չէ դաժե մի 1700 է որ հավքես կլինի երկրորդ դիվիզիոն
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Կապիշումս դնեմ, որ կրենք սրան Թուրքա, 5 գից, 4 գից
So it's down to business here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just the goalkeeper to try a shot! And he's done it! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Fermin takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's worked it through. Now it's Stojkovic.
Oh, yeah.
Mbappe. An uncompromising challenge. Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either
Ստե ավելի
side, actually.
հետաքրքիր է Naturist ինձ ավելի է դզում։
And it's Henderson. And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Hazard!
Oh.
Sticks it away! A
Lavna,
quite
Hazard,
incredible
Lavna.
spell. They are flying. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Bullish header!
Օհորո գլխով Ազարը։
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Կիլյան։
A case. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Cruyff! He's got a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So is this the start of a comeback?
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe.
Չի կարելի, չի կարելի։
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jordan Henderson looking for the run. "30 minutes gone." He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then.
Պետք է R1-ը թողես ախպեր է ֆռալուց։
Fermin.
L2-ով պետք է բան անես,
Madrid
ֆինես
has the
դրիբլինգ
chance to go
անես։
the other way.
Հետ քաշես, հետո առանց R1-ի ֆռաս։
Messi. He's gone for goal.
Օհո Մեսին
Oh,
կդակեց։
he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to
He
give a
messing
reason
up
for it, Peter,
tonight.
but did he hit that too well?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Արա Միկի արա։
Great ball if he can get there. Dunk gets over and intercepts. Valverde played out towards the right wing. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. And the through ball. Ruben Neves. Messi.
Օրոն
Thuram
մբամպեն
cuts it
բայց
out.
լավն է։
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh no.
Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Բայց
Well
ակոնը
stopped.
չեն կարող։
Fermin. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or
Thank
not.
you,
but
thank you for
so far,
subscribes.
I haven't really
Well,
seen
well,
enough
that's
to
how it
indicate that
is.
the opposition can come out in the second half
Would the
and
father of a
improve
boy in a
to that
yellow
degree.
T-shirt kindly make his way to the
Madrid are
information
broadly in
center?
charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Հələ biz լրջովում վեկալ ենք ախպեր պաշտպաններից։ Պաշտպան չէ, պաշտպանությունս նորմալ է։
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Հարցակվողներ էլի
Number
նորմալ։
23,
And the second half gets underway.
number 8, Henderson. Coming on the field,
That's very neat.
number 6,
The
Adriano.
movement is slick, the
Number
speed is
16,
slippery.
Rodri.
Defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Caught offside that time.
Ֆեդերիկո։ Պրոստը հետո Ռայկարդել է տալու, որ Ռայկարդ տա, բա Ռայկարդին ուր դե խաղցնեմ, հետը Հենդերսոնի դիրքն է։
Messi. That was lovely, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fermin receives it in a wide position. Fermin proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Azar. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot, surely!
Համ ես
Great
տուստի ինք
build-up.
ավելի։
It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Cannavaro. Rodri. Stojkovic. Tries to play it through.
Carreras։ Օ,
Hoisted in. Up he goes! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a
Marchka.
sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Ruben Neves. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Messi. Adriano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Տենա։
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the
Աշկից
spot.
Բերնարդով եկալ եմ,
Madrid have themselves a
Substitution
chance
for
from the spot.
Galatasaray. Number
Neuer, in the
17,
context of the game, he must
Stojkovic.
save it.
Coming on to replace him is
And
number
Neuer
19,
pulls off a
Amrabat.
sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Adriano does really well there. He is. That's a foul. No two ways about it.
Կարմի,
No messing
բա։
about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Կարմիր արա։
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Red card.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Decent hit from there.
Victor Gyökeres.
Oh, he's burst through. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Անդ ինչ ֆոլ։
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. It's a promising position. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the
Muhammed.
sort of situation that they'll want to capture.
Just the keeper to Kudus! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long.
Մբամպեյա նման երևույթների դեմ պաշտպանները
Already
սարագությունով
he has scored.
I think the manager's
շուլ
claiming
են
an assist here.
ներդառնում։
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has been cut short. Ruben Neves. Kudus. Ruben Neves. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Gently done. And it's Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Back they go.
Օ,
Time added on 4 minutes. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Kudus. And that's it. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done.
մի ձև կրինք։
Superior tactically,
Oh,
physically and mentally.
Thank you. Դե հա կա տենց բան ախպեր օբշի։ Բարև ախպեր ջան, լավ եմ, դու ոնց ես։ Բարև ախպեր ես։ Օ, GG bro. Thank you for game. Արանգեր։ Արա ախպեր էտ երկու ադրբեջանցիքի խաղերը ողնաշարային արինք։ Հլկայինեք տենամ էտ Բերնարդոն լավն է вообще։ Արժի վեկալել է դրան, թե չէ։ GG Որը հո պրինցիպի վոտը չի Բերնարդոն, վատը չին որն է լավն ախպեր։ Հա Բերնարդոին են վեկալում, всё։ Նախ Բերնարդոին են վեկալում։ Всё, սենց է կզարգսվեն։ Ահա։ Օրես ինչ ուժեղ ապերի հետ գցեց։ Ոչինչ ախպեր ուդար պետք չի։ Պրոստը ստեդ խաղցնեմ Ռաուլը։ Հա վատը չի Ռաուլը, բայց Բերնարդոն ավելի արագ ճարպիկ է։ Օ շատ ուժեղ տպի հետ ընկը 100 քաներոր տեղներ։ Yeah, rank 134. Բարսելոնայա, չէ, բարաբար։ Դոբրե ախպերես, հա ոչինչ ախպեր, ոչինչ։ Դուք ձգեք կգրամ ես մի ձև, քրքաշ։ Դե էդ բելը պաշպանա, ձախ պաշպանա, բայց դետի դրածը նախ, որ հարցակմաննը մի անը։ Հուլի թե դրա անելու, նայեք, համ բելով, համ ինսինեյով գալու է կախի Հոլանդի վզին։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium. Those on the pitch are raring to go.
Thank you for
any minute now.
Thank you.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the
Gnatzing.
central characters who are ready now to perform.
Գնաց կաշը,
So it's away we
ձգով
go
ճաշը։
Messi reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brahim Diaz. And it's Tevez. He could be in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Messi. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a searching pass. And it's Bale. He's found a way
Ախելու է Հալանդի գլխին։ Գուլի տա էսի խաղում սա խաղը։
Firm header just
Ah,
on target.
արագ
That's
մարակ
a
կլինի։
really decent chance.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, good-looking ball. Brahim Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Insigne. And a chance! Goal! Montpellier!
Բլից Ինսինյե։
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Ոսը պիանի
Give me
չէ։
this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Le numéro 15.
Ախպեր խաղում եմ չեմ հանում։ Արև ախպեր։
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Raul. And here's Valverde. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. And that should get the job done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brahim Diaz is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball,
Ah,
the
but
big one over the top.
Հոնը
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter,
Արմեն
have to be willing
Հալանդին
to
պահեն
chase. And of course,
գլուխներ
those in midfield have to be ready
չանի,
now to
քաչի
recycle.
շանս կա։
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Bergamy. That's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Insigne. Insigne, there he goes, motoring forward. Shot a goal!
Դե բլից հա սաղանում ընկեր արա։
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Արա հենց էսի պիտի ռաստվեր արա։
Montpellier are sitting.
Գալու ես էլի բլից անում։
Oh, smashing header! That's another chance.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
No, that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Հələ ոնց ես կասեցնում Ազար ջան, բա
Lorenzo
ես ինչ
Insigne.
եմ այդքանից հետո։
Bale.
Գոնե նորմալ կասեցրա։
And here's Haaland. Bale has it in a wide position.
Կայֆավա
No,
տալու։
no, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very
Ոնց
first
ա որ
corner.
հաշիվը։
They've played it short. Now it's Insigne. Oh, such a clever touch. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. It's a good foot in there. Nicely shaped ball. Somewhat off target.
Ֆուտբոլ ախպեր։
And he's being shifted off it.
eFootball անունը։
Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him.
Արա երազան չան հասցնի։
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Այդ սաղ բլիցով, երկուսը
What's your back on
բլիցով։
the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par
Ah,
la police
trop, une
et
batte
qui
au
s'affiche
Samos
actuellement
Balana.
sur l'écran géant. Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 32,
And we're
Tevez,
underway again.
pour le remplacer.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Valverde. Lorenzo Insigne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Insigne going full tilt down the left.
Արա լավ շտրավ։
is the guilty party there.
Չի ինգեր այդքան։
Turan. And it's Bale. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they win it back again. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played up towards the front line. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard.
Տուկը չեն հասնում ինգեր հետևներից, ինչ անեն, վռոսես եղզի գլախա։
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Սա ես խաղն է 9-0-ն է։
And the lead is extended still further. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete
Արա չեմ
control.
հելնելու արա խաղից։ Չեմ հելնելու։ Արա վախպես։ Քո 10-0-ը չեմ հելնելու մեկը։
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 21, le numéro 15, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro
Pops
18,
him off it and wins back the ball.
le numéro 20, le numéro 7.
Engages and
Ribery.
forces him off the ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Լավ դու ոնց ես ախպերս։
And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in
իրոք
considerable
տաղն է,
discomfort.
Իտալիային
So I hope
բան
it's
ինչ է։
nothing serious.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And that's off target.
Մի հոգի քիչ է, Մեսին հելելալ ընդդուր։
Dunk is there and he can pick it up. Dembele. To Bale. Searching pass he's played there.
Չէ, ախպերս, պես է այսը։
Raul. That has not gone well. Dembele. It's Dembele! Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Azar. Great defending, strong and
Randeš
determined.
traf չկա, ոչ մտե։
Ribery was steaming forward. Ribery going face to face with his great rival. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Բարը լավ գոնը պասը ճիշտ տվե։ Այֆավատալնում դես
It's
իլը։
Dembele. Bale in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! Azar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Լավը
That's a
չքշվեցի։
foul, no two ways about it.
Սրանով ավելի է
Surely a yellow
դզում։
card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at
Vapşı
times
laf
like
çam
that
kalmadı.
is a mystery to me.
Մի ուդարում է։ Ապուշություն անգր, ոնց որ 17 թվի շիֆալն է։ Մի անգամ F-ի վախտել եմ
We
խաղացել։
have got changes here.
Այդ վաղ մենակ PlayStation-ի վրա է։
Le numéro 16, changement.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
Chance!
Աշկիս մը բամպեն պտի վեշտի սաստավ խաղան։ Ող պետ ինենց երկար պրոցես հա չեմ կարա սենց բացատրեմ։
Chance!
Էդուարդո Կամավինգա։
It's in! And they are right back within touch! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Van de Ven gives no quarter whatsoever.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Wants to play it. Oh, shooting chance!
Պետը հա պետրեն սավ կշոքում։
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah,
Bari
you just don't
after
save
this.
those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So now the difference is 3. Bale. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. Back when it goes. Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Ռոժեխա։
Good ball, good take. And he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot!
Շատ ուժեղ ապեր է, բայց այս դեմիսը։
Ruben Neves with the short one. Showing good feet. This could be their
Ճռիկներ
final
եմ
throw of the
անում
dice.
գյոքերաշը։
Madrid have their third corner.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Նա яրա չի կարում գյոք Դեմբելեից ընկեր ֆիզիկապես մի բան տանի։
Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Արա գորե մտներ արա մի քիչ 4-2 կրվենք, լավ կրվելուց։
So their fourth corner of the
Կլինի
game.
ինգեր, կլինի այսի շատ գազան երևույթը։
That has been knocked clear. It's Ruben Neves. And that is that. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Էլի վատ չէր ես կամպայքարինգ։ Փաչ եմ գցե ախպեր։ Օրնոյի կորավ 5 խաղից 4-ը կրվել եմ վերջի։ Որտեղ էր։ Արա առաջի տեղը էլ էսի ջոգում եք ախպեր։ Հələ կարայ մի 4-2 բան։ Քիչ վիզ դնենք 4-3 կրվենք։ Այս կուրտուային տարելի պրոստը 10 կռուգ ախպեր ես, ես չեմ կարա բացեմ։ Էդի որտար վсё էլ վռատարի կարիք вообще չենք ունենա։ Հանգեր բարոյական բան։ Ինքը անբարոյական հաղթանակ տարա։ Արա ում վեկալ եմ հմի ախպեր չեմ ջոգում։ Բեռնարդոին եմ աշկից վերցելու։ Ինչ անենք ու օփշով բանա տալու էսի պետք չի ախպեր մեզի։ Ռայկարդա տալու էլի վաղ թե ուշ։ Լուչը սրան վեկալ ենք։ Արի։ Բեռնարդո, հələ դեմ պետք է մի հատ սրան զարգացնենք, գիտեք, չէ։ Որը մենք չունենք այդքան։ Այս չելի մեծ էր ախպեր հաշիվ, ահա։ Ում տեղը բա։ Առաջ չենք կարնալուսկի կեսը զարգացնենք Բեռնարդոյա ախպեր։ Ինչի մասին է խոսքը։ Կխաղան հենց այս տատերով հմի։ Հենց չի խաղա։ Ում։ Եսի միսան չկա, հա։ Հա օբշով գավին կարելի էր հանել, հենց ֆերմին կանդել։ Привет. Но это не мой основной состав. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Գոնե մի 1700 հելն ենք այսօր։ Մի 1000, դա էլի գոնե մի 700 հելն ենք, թե չէ սենց պատվալնգած վիճակ է, խոնավության մեջ լրված ենք։ Բեռնարդո։ Просто сегодня хочу дивизион играть, брат.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Na campe играю,
There's
на
nothing quite
campe.
like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks.
Ura
With
Bernardo,
a super
լնակ
first
գնդակ
touch and a
ընկնում
really
մոտով։
nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. Up he goes! It's there! He watched it all the way, and the
Ալաբա
finish
չեմ
was
դրել, որ
unearned.
Արնոլդը
Yeah, it
հետ
all
մնա,
came
դա
from
լավ
some
չի։
really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh,
Messi knocks it into space. Azar threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. Mbappe!
Mbappé.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get on
Ora
the end of
կդրեց։
this? It's Azar!
Լավն է Բեռնարդոն։
Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Բեռնարդո Շիլվա։
Neymar driving forward. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, just skips past his man.
Oh,
That's a foul. Which side
Bernardo.
of the line is that?
Լավն է
The
դրիբլինգը։
referee's decided that he was fouled outside the
Գլը
box,
կեսն
and
է
it is just
զարգացած։
a free kick. Messi is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's managed to get free. That's a corner kick. Madrid
Գազան
with their first corner.
դրիբլինգին է անում,
First of the game for
ախպեր։
either side, actually.
Հենց հաստատ բեսամ կարևոր ֆուտբոլիստ է։
Messi moves short. This is Neymar! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Takes a shot! Oh, and again!
And again.
Corner number 2 then.
Давай. Հելի այսի։
Chance for a shot!
Օրվետով էր։
That's going to go a
Երոսի
long way.
կոչում է պետք կան։
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Էա
He's
մեր
picked his way
օրրո։
through. That's a shade optimistic. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Ուշ է, բայց դաբլ թաչ էր անում։
And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Hazard. And here's Messi.
Կտրկում եմ, է։
Serginho. Neymar tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. The ball has bounced loose now. Valverde. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bernardo Silva. He could be in here. A heavy challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi.
Habrá 2
Neymar.
minutos de
It's
descuento.
a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi, and it's Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
GG bro.
Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus
Are you my
until the
opponent?
very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're underway again. Saliba.
Fú.
Ruben Neves. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
È
stopped it.
delizio.
And the counter is on. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Valverde.
Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe
Որտե՞վ էր որ
and simple.
սպանեց այտենց
And he's
ազարը։
away. Now can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Էդենիտո։
Long ball upfield. So what can they make of this? Out to the right.
Արայախ կարերաս։ Բեռնարդո։
Silva. He's got away. He's free. And Bernardo Silva. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out of play for a goal kick. And they win it back again. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's worked it through. Pass is just off target. Hazard.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. So we've reached the hour mark. Messi. Valverde could move up a gear here. That ball looks a good one. And this is Hazard. That is lovely. Hazard is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kylian. Oh, love Chelsea. Ընկեր դե կամ խաղա կամ հելի։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Ruben Neves taking charge of the dead ball. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Division 2.
El dorsal 21.
Read this. Now Division 2.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played back in. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh.
He's been
But it's
bundled
so
over. That is a
challenging.
foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there
Kylian.
and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Տրենք։
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's had a crack against the crossbar. Goal! And somehow he kept it out. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. He right there.
Kylian
He scores!
Mbappé
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Satisfyingly simple. And that's it.
Kylian
To Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must...
Սա 1 2 3 4-ը խաղից է, մի հատ է 50 կոպեկ, վատ չի։ Կարող ունենանք մի քիչ Բեռնարդոին զարգացնենք։ Բայց ես երկրորդ բուստը պետք է գալու։ Արա ստե բանը Ռաֆինյա է ունենք, է գազան Ռաֆինյա է էսի։ Diego Sergio Armando Ramos Maradona. No, bro. Սաղ ռեալ են։ Բեղնաղդո։ Bernardo, Erling Haaland, Haaland. Հին խաղցող է, սնակ ինչ հին բերկամp ունի։ Ahora դեսկսի, let's go, baby։
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this
Չեմ նայել այդ վաղ Arsenal, բայց տեսել եմ ինչ մակարդակ ինչ տեղ Զիդանի նման ֆուտբոլիստ է, բայց հարձակվող գոլահար։
And that gets things running.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game
Yes,
means
Carlos
he was always a
Adams,
step ahead of the
football.
opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Վեշտիմ սիրած ֆուտբոլիստները պաշտպանելն են։
And it's Messi. Madrid finding their passes. Tries to cross.
Wow.
Robertson. Played it early. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Can he get it through?
Vah, xarab hasne.
Just didn't quite work. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Hazard. Looking tidy in possession here. Valverde. And Hazard. He is starved of space and time. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Hazard. That pass has been well intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Vah, xarab, vah.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
How pick him, bro?
Played with finesse. Gabriel.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Araujo. Bernardo Silva.
Bernardito.
Now it's Haaland. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eden.
Hazard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, he's got space here.
Eden Hazard.
That is a brilliant interception. Hazard. Valverde. Now the breakaway. And it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance!
Bronze error kaşı gördüm.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Pirresin işte.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe.
Ilian.
He welcomes it in, and he's got the beating of his man. Chance for a shot!
Ilian.
Taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Whatever he had in mind. And the finish! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And that has put paid to that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good strength. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Mihapyara.
And a free kick in a very
Nizargui.
dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Trisara.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergkamp. Played into
Vah,
space.
xarab.
Oh, that's clever. Van Nistelrooy!
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
And one more
Şunu
try!
ne yara.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break.
Hello?
No shortage of pace nor intensity. exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Игра называется eFootball. eFootball. Հայ գիտեմ, այն որ մի հատ ասած ֆռում է ոտով ջանով եսի միջա, այդ Նյուքասլին էր ոնց էր։ Այդ Հոլանդիայինը չեմ հիշում, ախպերս։ 3 խաղ։ 3 օրից ինչ է լավ։ 3 не FIFA։ 3 խաղից Արա մի հատ լկայինեք նայենք, էլի ով կա вообще այդ պակերի մեջ։ Թե կուրտուային փորձենք բռնենք։ Այ Կարանք մի հատ է հանենք աշկիս, տանք speed։ Հələ որ էլի, հետո կդզենք։ Այդ Ռոյսի պահը ցավալի էր։ Այստեղ ով կա, որ մեզի կարա պիտանի լինի։ Վռատարը Չէ արա տուֆտը վռատարը։ Այսի լավը կլինի։ Օսիմեն օրո։ Ոյ Օսիմեն։ Թե ստուց մեկին, Վիծինյա, ինչ ես Վիծինյա, լյովիկ, մովիկ չտա մենակ արա։ Անտուան Գրիզման, deep line forward։ Գառնաչո, հոլ պլեր, լավն ես, Գառնաչո։ Ֆեդերիկո Դիմարկո։ Վիծինյային կուզամ ստեից։ Թես կուրտուային բացենք։ Մեկ էլ այսի է լավ ասում են բեսամբ։ Սերշո Կարդոնա։ Էսի կբացենք։ Սա 3 հատ է խաղանք։ Կնայեմ ողբեր հլը հետաքրքիր է։ Ես տենց հին ֆուտբոլային դրվագներ, հին ֆուտբոլը ավելի շատ եմ սիրում, քան այս։ Օր էս էլ է ուժեղ։ Պալմեր Սաուս, եսի ինչ։ Я люблю тебя. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Դաժան է լնելու մանավանդ Գվարդիոլայով է խաղում։ Օսիմենի լավիկներ, բայց դա տեից ընկեր բռնել վրա խոսքի ես պաշտպանից տա գիտեմ, ես Վան դե Վենին նա տալու ներվայնանամ։ Մի հատ է պակար բաղցի ընկեր գյոկերեշ տվեց արա, ուն է խոսքի։ Վիկտոր Գյոկերեշ Վիկտորիտո
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This
Օնամին
certainly
լրի
matters.
բիզնեսմեն է Ճիշտ բիզնես անում
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces.
Պոլ
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Dangerous է
It's
չեխն
not
է
taken him long,
վրատարը
and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It was a
Չեշտ
sterling
բռներ
effort,
չէ
and at least he
չեխը
kept it on target.
Իսատ
It was-
քռավ
yeah, it was worth a go.
Կարլոսով է սեդ եզրում ճռիքները անում
Van de Ven. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Aubameyang. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Aubameyang. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos produces a cross.
Oh.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that pass isn't the best. Neymar. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking to play him in.
Դավայ դան
This is
Կոսովա
Lampard.
Լեմպարդ
He shifts Lampard!
Ֆրանկ Լեմպարդ
Second reaction.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ախպեր FIFA-ի մեջ ավելի դաժան է տալի, բայց այնի ընդև գոնե կարում ես խոսքի ծախես ախպեր, իսկական փողով կարում ես ծախես լավ ֆուտբոլիստներին։ Ստե չի լում։
Driving on and making good progress. Valverde looking for options for movement. Lampard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Չորսի լավ է պաշտպանում։
Roberto Carlos.
Օրա խզար ենք ընդ Կարլոսին։
Aubameyang. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me,
Possession
what makes it
խաղում է։
work is the fact that everyone in this team
Շատ
has the
դաժան է
courage to
այդ։
show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bellingham. And it's Marquis. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Այգուն ախպերս լավ
That's
դու
a decent
ասել
try when you consider the range.
Mbappe. Threads one in. It's played through for him. He is just caressing the ball.
Պենալ,
Oh, he's got that all
դրիբլինգը
wrong, and
հարում
it's
էր,
a penalty.
ուղակի
Madrid
Նեյմարը,
presented with a golden
ապրեք
opportunity here.
պատպիսկեք հիմա, 1600,
This for the lead.
1600,
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
իզուր տեսա էլ է արավոր տանումա,
And reclaimed it in a trice. Aubameyang is herring after that one. Valverde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is
արախի
resolute.
ախպեր ատմեն եմ անում,
Makaleli. The ball's gone astray.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Caicedo is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
լավն
Knocks it
է,
into space.
բումբուն
It's a simple one
չհասա,
for the keeper.
կարելի է
Two
ախպեր,
sides
կարելի է,
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Habrá 2 minutos de
But
descuento.
not the defense.
Օրա ատմենա, արա այրերկուց ծնգեր չի աշկտում, ես չորոր դեպք ես խաղում ատմեն,
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
5 հատ ֆուտբոլիստ ենք ցել ախպեր անցած տարի, բել մեյլ են, կապուտ բելը
Stoppage
տեյց
time,
էր,
whistle due any moment. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Great. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
օրա
That's just been
հարցակվող ա դրը,
exhilarating, Peter, and leaving
Carlos'ın.
everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control.
Ա, բայց
So
այդ
we
եզրը
can only
ապասնի
hope that they go at it again in
կելեք
similar fashion.
փոխենք էլի, դեղին
Madrid
չմբրնենք
happier of the
հավայի
teams,
տեղը,
heading in for half-time,
Carlos
1-0 up.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación
հա, MSN գալու է էլի,
jugadas del
այդ
primer
բաղ
tiempo.
մեսի կբացեմ, արա բայց ընգեր ենքան պակ, այնքան ֆուտբոլիստ ունեմ, չգիտեմ, պետք բլից ու մոմենտում դրիբլինգով մեսի կուզեմ ունենամ, պետք պեսամ եղանակ կփոխի, Խոսքի մի 95 պլյուս քյուր ունենա։ Մենակ Մեսսին կուզեմ, բայց այդ
Se va a
պարկը
producir un
ծաղկել
cambio de
ոչ մեկին
jugadores.
չեմ ուզում
El
մնացածը։
dorsal 5 será
Here we go
reemplazado
again.
por el dorsal 4.
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Ապես երեկուսի չեմ հասկանում, չի աշխատում։
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time
Mabumbu.
change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a...
And the shot!
Հոդում եք ինչ ֆիզիկալ կոնտակտ ունի, սպական կչկարցենք կանեմ։
And this is getting better and better.
Չէ, անցած տարի MSN եկավ, հետո ախպեր, մի հատ ուրիշ Սուարես գցին մի 20 օր հետո մի ամիս հետո։
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Լեոնել Անդրես Միոսի։ Սրա ֆիզիկալ կոնտակտ, հա, 7-6, բայց մոլոդեց ախպեր լավ է խոհեց։ Հրաժար բավարը խաղ։
And that's it. That's where we have to end it from me, Peter Drury,
Չէ,
and
գցեն
my
ախպեր,
co-commentator Jim Beglin.
Էդ եմ ասում էլի, անցած տարի այդ MSN-ը գցին, մի ամիս հետո Սուարես գցին։ Մեկը այդ MSN-ի մեջի Սուարեսը ավելի լավ լինի։ Ուժեղ դիրքում էր նենց հա։ Թույլ չէր, հաստատ։ Я люблю тебя. Կակա։ Անցած տարի ձրի տալիս էին կակա։ Կակա կար ձրի, հիշում եմ։ Բրազիլիայի ֆորմով։ Պրոստը կրեատիվ փլեյմեյքեր էր։ Օրելի մի հատ նայեք ինչ սաստավ։ Ալբարկայի սաստավի հետաքրքրում։ Հա։ Դե արի ու դիմացի խչո ջան ասում է։ Այնեք մի վարկյան եկրիս։ Գնացինք, էս սպանելու է։ Դե ծրիներից ես Բեռնադոին վեկալա։ Անցած տարի եղա ոնց որ ծրիներից ահագին բան տվին, չէ։ Xabi Alonso.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
He really is an amazing player, Alphonso Davies. Incredible talent and a wonderful story.
He's just not put a foot wrong since he... That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. That has been slung wide. Chance to deliver. Davis tries to clear. Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Threads one in. Steep real chance! It's there!
Pushka Sharet.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the game's first significant moment.
Tajik Messi.
Perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kudus. Good purposeful running this. Passing nice and neat.
Բայց կարիճ այսի։
Yaya Toure. Pushkas touches it back. Nicely shaped ball. Bullish header!
Oh, forget ruling.
He's done very well to get to that.
Puskas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, Vieira.
And here's Messi.
Բայց առանց կրենք ես զգում եմ սրան։
Messi.
Պրոստը պետք է առանց ներվայնանալ պաշտպանվել, ինքը իր սխալները անելու է խաղի վաղտ։
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Neymar. Davis receives it in a good position here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely weighted ball. Great shot!
Ay քեզ բան, պետք է կախե արա, գիժ պարացի։
Goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Ay, դի սպանություն կրնի։ Նայեք ուժը всё։ Ուգլը տվին իրան։ Այս մի շանսը
And now
կորցրել։
they can spring out of defence. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kudus. Messi. That was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. Kudus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to get it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, terrible shot!
Ասի չէին կսխալվելու է։ Ադե Յանստամ ինգա չի ելը Յանստամ։
More threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pinches it off him. And here's Neymar. Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's a sharp little ball here.
Լավելի դե Կիլիանի տորը։
Shifted upfield, and it's Valverde. Ferdinand does well to get it back. Looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davis. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? Kudus. He's shifting through the gears here.
Արապ մի քիչ շուտ որ կարներ պասը տար։ Հա, ոնց չեմ տեսել։ Ասեղը կողում են աշկի մեջ, вообще վնիմանի չի տալի, ոնց որ Ազար։ Ասում մոծակ կծի այդտենց հաշուշեն է։
This is Messi. Chance for a shot.
Մեսիկո։
And the comeback is complete. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Habrá 2 minutos de
And
descuento.
yes, it's him again. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both
Այ
intensity and tempo.
ապուշություն այն։
Now all they need is to
Ասի
try and
չէ,
maintain
ստարի ձև է հետ գան։
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in
All
quite
of us
some
in the
style.
sauce, don't we?
We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back underway. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Now Yaya Toure. Inter Milan finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. And he has been fouled there.
Արա սանտի չուրկա ես հնարողին
Well, Peter,
գում
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Davis. Ruben Neves. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mickey.
It is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's made its way to him. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish?
Կուդուս
Sticks it away!
Ալեքսանդր Ռիձի գուձի
There's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Ալեքսանդր
Well, everything is going to plan,
Nazist
Peter. A day
կենթան
for
ելն
a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ուկրաինացի պետք է ավելի լավ
Well
սխմեն
seen,
ձեզ
saw that coming.
That was well
Դեվետել
played,
ակի
well
ճարա
stopped.
Neymar. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Messi. He's had it nicked away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Valverde. Ruben Neves. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? Dixon. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take.
Ilianito.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played.
Դիթեզը չունեն ախպերս, իրանք FIFA-ի հետ կավա կոնտրակտ ունեն, էլ չի թողում որ ստեղ,
Ruben Neves goes short.
որ ստել էլի օգտագործեն իրանց։ Այլ ֆուտբոլիստներ կան երկու տեղն էլ ունեն, բայց երևի ինձ ավելի շատ փող են տալի։
It's a pretty loose pass. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Takes a shot.
Օլոնով կուդու սարա։
He should have put
Привет,
that one
привет.
away.
Kudus is fully aware of how important that
Muhammed
could have
Ara.
been. Probably game set match.
Muhammed Ձյա։
Vieira. Aims beyond the defence.
Արասախա,
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It
El
certainly looks
dorsal 20.
appetising, well within shooting
dorsal
range.
10.
And he's going to net. Oh, how's that for a goal?
Օրա Մեսին չէր, այս բրբուրբուրն է։
Gets.
Ես գիտեմ Մեսին է։
And they are
Մբումե, մբումե։
That was beautiful.
Լեզու
Something
ջարդում
close to genius.
Ու
Well,
մի
he made it
բան
look
մի բան
effortless,
խփեց
clearly
ձայնգա
a
դրեն
training ground
անուն այդպես
perfectionist.
դաժան։
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Մբումբու։
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ernest. And Dixon. Ernest. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's chosen to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dixon. Could be danger here.
Habrá 3 minutos
He
de
has found the
descuento.
way through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Boys, shoots!
Այ
It's
Քիլիան
down
արա։
the post. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! Keeper's got his work done. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.
Մյուսն էլ ենք կրում։ Ու ամեն ինչ լավ ա լինում։ Абրեք պատվիսկեք հիմար։ El Clásico. Dani Olmo. Thank you, thank you. Full Barcelona ya, Michael. Tottenham'ı terk. Vay.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Right.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him.
And the shot!
Really?
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Bernie.
And it's Olmo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Great chance! That's another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. De Jong makes the interception.
Oh, but Gesh
Anything, Jim, to
Gitoni
pick out of these early
pashpanության.
exchanges?
Zirek
Well, neither
հարցակվող
side has really
աշխատում։
grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Can he finish? Rafinha. That has not gone well.
That was lovely, that.
He could be in here. Takes a shot!
Ah, Neymar canara.
Same again, same outcome.
Տեղակերը քարերը։
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Such good technique.
Rooney gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely pass, but... And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Ay հիմի
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona penetrate for... And the shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Այսի լավ պրծան
Just swings wide.
Լովիկ
Keep him have that covered. I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? 15 minutes till half-time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final
Ամբոր
pass.
լամբա դայը չկար Արա չկար ախպեր մաքրուն գնդակ էր
Dani Olmo. Valverde. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely shaped ball. Pedri, Yamal, and it's Olmo. Dani Olmo going face to face with his great rival. Now this could be a chance. He's having a
Հորա
shot!
ինչ անհավանական գոլեր է այդ թիմերը
Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was
Rivet.
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is behind. Messi!
Ah.
That's a decent clearance. De Jong. And Spence. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Van de Ven calmly anticipates. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Driving on and making good progress. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar, this is promising. Dani Olmo, now that looks a decent ball. Moved on forwards. And it's Olmo. Quality ball. And this is Lewandowski. Tries to get it clear. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely
Нормально
competitive
тика
game with neither team
Не
fully in
сегодня, это не
control.
мой
A single
основной
goal the
аккаунт
difference at half-time.
Это
Neither side holding back
бесплатный
here.
аккаунт
It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Neymar
That is lovely. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he was given the time and room
Delício.
initially to hold onto the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafinha.
Grafin.
Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Very nicely done. De Jong. And here's Dani Olmo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Но это на PlayStation, на ПК нету. У меня нет доступа на это.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the...
Ora love the Ljovik, ara Ljovik over.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. A
Zaman
momentary
patlıyor.
lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were close.
Mabumbu.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 13.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Neymar.
Oh, we have a very different
dorsal
game in our hands now. All of a sudden,
Messi.
this one's totally
Serán
up for grabs.
sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El
And the
dorsal
counter
17.
is on now then.
El dorsal 8.
Oh, it's Raul.
El dorsal 7.
Offside.
Referee rightly gives him offside.
Jokeres.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Risky ball, bavonc Apejan, bavonc. Raul.
Raul puts his foot on the gas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Կարմիր.
He's gone for goal. Fantastic save by Rooney.
Կարմիր.
He's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific.
Կարմիր
Terrific
արա
reflexes.
բռնենք.
Goalkeeping at its very best.
Զամենը չունեմ, չէ՞։ Կայֆավա Գուլյատ։ Ինչ անենք, բան լավ է դեպքում։ Հրագոմշի բան չեմ կարանում, ինչ ալի։ Ինտենք բաշ չեն ձգինգ էր։ Davay Raul. Կդրեիր էլի արա, կդրեիր էտի շատ ուժեղ կներ։
Rice. Azar. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Էդեն, հասի էլի, հասի ապերս, չհասար, բայց մերնա։
Lovely bit of skill.
Գյոկերեշ։ Լավ, Ուրջան, դու ասախպեր ես, նորմալ։ Հենամ նա կպցրին խպինք։ Վտանք պաշպանություն։ Արո կրվում էինք պրիտոմ, արա ես գիտեմ գոնը միջա է։
The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Մի հատ է ողջություն, կարող լասը չուտենք, խփել է, ճող խոսում ենք մենակ։
Who saw this coming? Madrid are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Ruben Neves. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Հեսի վտանգա։
Threads one in. Inches away from being a really good ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Op.
Romero.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Good ball, good shapes to
shoot.
It's a loose ball.
That
was very necessary. Dani Olmo, decent chance.
Թձգին կարա վերջի վարկյաններին։
And that may just do it.
Հախ, բերձրի թմով եմ խաղում, վապշե ակաունտը կողեց ավտոբուս նայեք, վсё, էսի գնդակա պահել է, Աբրիս, դու ուժեղ խաղցող ես, հզոր խաղցող ես բեր։
We are into overtime.
Տարեք, էլի մի հատիկ տարեք,
Amrabat.
Պահի է, պզեշնա խաղում արա, այս մի գլուխը տար կարըրաս,
Excellent challenge there,
ու դու վատ
uncompromising.
պաստր, արա լավ, արա
And
ապսոս,
there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas.
ապսոս, արա կարմիրով չձգինք։ Ախ, պերս մարդը զիբիլ բանա պտի հանեն։ Միկի Վանդևեն, արա որ բակը բացենք, ախպեր, չգիտեմ, որը բացենք, մի կռուկ ունենք, ստեից ոչ մեկ պետք չի խոսքի, ստեի իսան չկա ախպեր նորմալ, մի հատ վիծինյայա են էլ եսին տենց բախներս կբերի տա, մեկը գրիզմանը տենց թեթ է, բայց գրիզմանը պետք չի, մեզի այսի ա պետք, Կասիլիաս, Կուրտուայա պետք, մի բուստանի, Կուրտուային տու պրծնենք էլի, արա ապուշ մեկին տվեց նայի, Տակումո ասանո, ընգեր խոսքի, վխի, մանրից նմանվում ա մի բանի, ահա մի բան կդարնա էսի, նորմալ կարտը շկա, բայց հոգն է, հոգն է աղբերը, չեմ էլ ուզում խաղամ այսօր, թե մի հատիկ է խաղանք, թե չխաղանք, ինչ անենք, բալանսը ֆիզիկալ կոնտակտ, կփորձենք հետո, սուպեր սաբ, այ, սուպեր սաբ, վատ չի, հա աղբերը ստե արենքից նախ տես բանը սաստավ ա խաղալու Ռաֆինյան, պրոստը բան չունեմ, տրենիրովկա չունեմ, սի լավը կլնի հաստատ, դաբլ թաչ բանով, ինչ ասես ունի, լավ է, սոր այս կալը չալեք, հերիք այլի մի 3 ժամ բզբզացինք, վաղնեք խաղանք, հելանք աղբեր, այսօր հելանք, վաղ էլի կկպնենք, Դե լավ եղեք, ինչ ասեմ։ Լավ եղեք, վաղը կհանդիպենք։ Բարի գիշեր ախպեր ջան, բարի գիշեր։ Լավ եղեք։